Are there any squirrels? I'm 2 minutes early, and I have Diego sitting on my lap with his fluffy felted tail. This is amazing work. Amazing. Connie, time for the GrannyDee show. Annie, Vernon, Tony, Sharon. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sharon, I couldn't get back. That bread was so hard. Put it in my soup. It was a mess. Hey, Sherry K. Thank you, Auntie Vernon, Tony. Hugs to everybody. You know, our squirrel here came from San Diego. I did a happy mail about him, and his name is Diego. I don't know. I think I showed him in a live. Look at Sue Chevalier. What? Oh, and here I am being loud. Put your headphones on because I squeal. You know I do. Hey, let's see. Sherry K. I said hey to you, but what you say? Check your stash for that yarn. It's not the same cut. It's okay. Thank you for checking, honey. Hey, Donna. It's all right, babe. You come when you can. You're not late today. You're right on time. Hey, Beth. Hey, Julie. Diane and green strawberries. Haven't seen no green in a while. Let's go. Let's grow. Well, I'm not a grow channel. I'm a helping channel. I'm supposed to be a knitting and crochet channel. Hey, Julie. I told you I was going to show you more of this yarn. This is the color I'm looking for. And it's all, this brand is discontinued. Hey, Linda's Yarn Barn. Hope you're staying well. Hey, Denny. Hey, Beth. Sharon's here and some other folks from the Zoom. They're here. She said they were going to do a raid from Zoom and then they're going back in Sharon's Zoom. So this is just a little Zoom break. Good, Linda. Doing okay. Hey, Miss Monda. How are you, darling? Yeah, Denny's here. Sharon's here. And I forget who else. But you're in good company. It's all good. Well, look, it's hooks and horseshoes. Christy, right? Listening and pretending I'm not here because the monsters. LOL. Okay, so this was the one I'm looking for, and I did show you this one too. This is the one I got in my heart attack box. I can't remember if I won this one. I've got two of these. And yeah, they got a lot of yardage. If I would knit it, I could get a shot of it, but I'm trying to crochet. So, but anyway, I found another one of these also. I've been looking on eBay and also Etsy. I found some on both those sites. Hey, Diane Sharp. I didn't say hey to you. I guess not. Here's another one. Crystal would love this, wouldn't she? Yes, I still got to get back to her hats. One of these days, Ma, one of these days, like Pa Kettle used to tell Ma, hey, Whisper Barb, you make me think to ask y'all what's in your cup. Hello, Angel J, my good buddy. And what's in my cup today is something different. And it's from my ex. So if I keel over, you'll know he did me in. It's digestive tea. Y'all know I have a lot of tummy issues. He really didn't give it to me. He gave it to my daughter. And she left it. She just forgot it. So I'm having some. Have y'all ever heard of this? Hey, Brenda Land. Let's see, Linda. 450 after the sale. Don't know what that is. After the sale. Y'all talk about me. Having ice, ice water, which I totally should be, but you need some of this, Monda. I don't know where he got it. Maybe I know he goes to those like GNC vitamin stores. 2 carts completely full, Linda says. At where? Hobium, Ice? Or are you actually somewhere? Hey, Derek. Tony, I have Smooth. It makes things move, but not smoothly. Oh, no. Michael's. Oh, yeah, but I bet you got a whole bunch of stuff for that. Your cup is currently filled, Whisper, with berry passion fruit. That sounds good. Right, Denny. Yeah, I got it now. This isn't English tea, I don't think. It says it has fennel, peppermint, burdock, BURDOCK, chicory, ginger, cardamom, licorice, which I hate, coriander, which I'm not fond of either, but the taste isn't bad because I have also mixed with it this. You know, I told y'all since my high test, this also has in it I found out what it was. English breakfast tea. I call that my high test. It's got like 5 little dots on it for the show you how much caffeine is in it. Because you know these do not have caffeine. Nor does the digestive tea that I was showing. Don't know where he got it, but he gave it to our daughter. Hey, Marianne Crotchety. And so I decided to mix the fruit teas to get the fruity taste. Just mix those with my high test. So this one has the cherry, the blueberry, the peach, the strawberry, and what did I miss? Blackberry. It's in the middle there. Wild berry zinger. So it looks like it's got strawberries and blackberries. Still nowhere near as good as Barb's good old Netherlands tea. Hey, Diana Brianna Fairchild. Thank you so much. Lady Grey. That's a good one, too. Earl Grey and Lady Grey. You're drinking Abuelita hot chocolate. Never heard of that. Does Abuelita mean friend? What? Cinnamon roasted chicory, which the digestive had. It just says spice and vanilla flavors with other natural flavors. Ginger, cardamom, black pepper. That's different. Clove, apple, and the fruit assortment and all that. So I just mix it since I like the fruity taste, but it doesn't have caffeine in it. So then I mix it with the caffeinated. Barbara, don't spoil her too much. Oh, I know she already has. Beautiful yarn and all kind of goodies and the tea. Hey, Victoria Nightingale, Amanda Brotherton, Pat Frazier. How are you, darling? And Crotchety just got home from work. If you should nod off, you'll probably wake up to me going, what? You're getting buffering? Oh no, is anybody else buffering? Thanks for being your TV guest star on your show. Oh no. Oh my goodness, makes me feel like, ew, if I'm on somebody's TV. Hey, Wendy Hooker. Hey, Sissy T. My sister Teresa. Oh no, Sue's buffering too. Shoot. I must be buffering for everybody then. Let's see how I'm looking on my phone. Because the weather here is gorgeous, but we do have some crazy winds. Thank you, Monda. Aren't you the sweetest thing? Yes, I know you love me, and I love you too, and I appreciate it so much. I appreciate your love and your friendship more than anything, but that helps too. Thank you so much, darling. You closed out and came back. Good now, Sue says. Okay, no buffering. Denny said, okay, so it seems to be spotty because, okay, Wendy's was too. Went out and came back. Good, 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 good. Let's hope it stays good. Well, now what? What y'all want to talk about? I've shown y'all, or did I? Did I show you this one? I don't think I finished. Or did I? This one's called Candy Drop. You hit the wrong button and got another ad as you came back. Oh no, bless your heart. Hey, Simply Cooking with Marcia. Shoot, what was I gonna say? Oh, I've been seeing the neatest ads, and I think I mentioned this on Wednesday or in a chat somewhere. I said it, that I have seen the nicest darn good yarn ads, and I hope you'll get them on my channel. Nana, the weather here is gorgeous too. You cleaned your car inside and out. Boy, does mine ever need a bath. Let me get my little hat doing its thing. Sister Teresa Patton made my hat. If you missed that, I've been wearing it forever. It's hard for me to wear a different hat because I just love it so much. And Tony says, I called to get an estimate for front struts, more than you wanted it to be. Uh-oh. You know, car stuff is never cheap. And Marianne Crotchety said no Kobu at Siler City Walmart except for what's not on sale. Thank you, Victoria. This is one that my sister Teresa Patton made. You haven't bathed the truck in almost 3 years, Victoria. I know. I think dirt keeps my van together because it's 16 years old. Bought it new in the year of our Lord, 2003. Okay, so this is that same kind of yarn, but this is called Candy Drop. And did I show you? I don't think I showed you this one. And this is Poseidon. Aren't they gorgeous, though? Hey, Melissa Long, Pat Cray Hollis. And did I miss anybody else? Make sure you folks have your, why does copy keep coming up? The word copy keeps flashing. It's Karen Y. Hey, Karen. Excuse my frog in my throat. Hello, Amorn Thompson. You're a new squirrel. I hope you're subscribed. I hope. Are you a crafty person? Knitting, crocheting, or like just hanging out with us? Folks, you're hurting so bad, Donna, after doing your car, bless your heart. We just can't do anything without paying for it, right? I know, Pat, you're the second one that said that. Has anybody else? I've had two people say they tried their crotchety, and Pat just said no Kobu at their Walmart, at least not the one. Karen, why I love you so very much. Glad you can join. Always good to see you. And all my squirrels, all my rowdy squirrels, all my rowdy squirrels are coming over tonight or today. Let's see. I hate that. Sorry about that. Did you price check it? Because, there was no sign showing it. I had to use my little app and check the price. And all of them came up $1 except for those, the white, the tan, and the pink. And I love those colors too. Those colors come up $3.97. So I saved $2.97 per little ball. And it's a 3. That yarn's a 3, but it's a pretty small 3. It's almost like, well, it's a cotton bamboo yarn, but it's almost like, it's kind of between a mercerized knitting or crocheting with a mercerized cotton. You know how tiny they can be? It's kind of between that and a regular cotton. But to knit it or to crochet, you'd have to have quite a bit because it's such a small yarn. But I still love it. I just love cotton and cotton blends. Yep, it's a 3-weight, Wendy. What's in my hand? These are some discontinued yarns that I love. I don't know where this one came from. I probably bought it a long time ago, or someone may have sent it to me. I had 2. Anyway, I just pulled them out of the stash a while back, and I started a rectangular crocheted moss stitch wrap with this. And then it's like, I know I'm not going to have enough, even though it's 507, almost a half. Melissa Long, you went to Zach's channel last night, the one you recommended. Oh no. You know what, Melissa? I bet there is a troll that is hacked your name, because I'll talk to Zach about it, Melissa. Mama something or other was very rude. All I said was hello and I'll talk to Zach about that, Melissa, because I don't know Zach that well. We just kind of met. Hey, Ladybug again. The rose pottery. Yes, this is the rose pottery. This is the one I'm really looking for another one of. And then I just got on eBay and Etsy to see if I could find more of that. Well, no, I didn't. But I found these beautiful colors. I think most of these, I've been saying eBay. Yes, Denny. Anyone heard from Mama Hodge? The last that I heard, this one is rose pottery. They're all called colors. Loops and thread colors. The last I heard about Mama Hodge was that she was not doing well months ago. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, Julie, isn't it gorgeous? This one's called Poseidon. And it's got your grays, your blues, your purples. And this wild one is Candy Drop. That reminds me of cotton candy or something. That's the last I heard about Mama Hodge. They're all gorgeous, I think, but my heart is just really loving this. And my girl, well, our girl, no, I didn't order it. I found it on, well, I'm not sure where I got these. I have two of these. This is the one pad I'm looking for the color, the rose pottery. I just happened to find them, Melissa, this one and another one just like it in my stash. Yeah, Melissa Long, everybody's saying that, and I really don't know, except just that I heard she wasn't feeling well, and maybe that her mom wasn't feeling well also. So I don't know. And how about Linda? Linda, just a crochet sister. Anybody heard about her? This one's called Golden. So the ones that I have found, these other ones I found mostly on Etsy, some also on eBay. And they are all discontinued. This whole line is discontinued. I know, Beth, that rose pottery is gorgeous. Me too. Hey, Tanika. Oh, y'all please subscribe to everybody. And Tanika is TJ Crochet with Tanika. She's new, but she's great. Melissa, she sent a birthday card to Madonna. Yeah, and that TV, big old smart TV. I think that's so wonderful. And this is Poseidon. This is Candy Drop. And this wild one is called Noble Blush. I got this Yarn Hag Ryan. Put this in my, hey, Jeannie's Crochet. Yarn Hag Ryan, this one was in my heart attack box. Thanks to whoever of you nominated me for that, and thanks to Yarn Hag Ryan. That is such a great thing she's doing. Hey, Karen McMillan, you know she did the heart attack boxes. Hey, Joyce, my sweetheart. Hey, Lori. Sweethearts everywhere. This one's called Noble Blush. Every one of these are discontinued, this whole line. So if you want to find them, look on Etsy or eBay. Who won a $50 card? Sis T. I know Karen. She is, Ryan is amazing. Amon or Amorn. Is it Amorn? Thompson is new here. Aren't they pretty colors? Why is it that we find a yarn that is so gorgeous and then it's of course discontinued, or we start a shawl or something and we don't get enough, and of course it's discontinued before we know it, and we go to get more, right, Joyce? Anybody want me to go through the colors again? I know a bunch of people just came in. Jeannie Crochet Creations one. Whose gift card was it? I probably saw it. Look, it's our Helen star-crossed. So happy to see you. Carol is listening and crocheting pan scrubbers. I got you, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Lori just finished a baby sweater. My sis T's been busy making things out of squares. She made me this gorgeous hat. Hey, Lisa. Oh, we're just hanging out, chatting. Jeannie said, I did? Where? Jeannie didn't know it. Teresa said, from Kristen, HTC. Jeannie's like, Wow, I would be too. And Joyce was working on a wrap to wear to a wedding. I think I knew that. But you know me, I forget. This a warmer thing I got with, I think it was Wendy Lisa's card, either hers or Joyce's. I've got so many fairy godmothers among you that give me wonderful gift cards, and Michelle and bunches of you, K.O. Kelly, and gosh, just so many folks. And don't feel bad if you can't. You know what I say. If you are in the Squirrel Squad, you suffer through ads, you totally help me. And now, if I could just ask you, I know I have, but I'm not sure. I know there's so many of us. You started your subscribe pillow, Marianne, but if you don't mind, if you're a podcaster, if you haven't already given me a recent shout out or something like that, share a video of mine or something. I'm trying to get to 2K. Hey, Granny Crafter. And I want to do a nice giveaway for you guys. It's going to have some of that Kobu in it. It's going to have some darn good yarn in it and all kind of good goodies. Hey, Quilty Linda. I already said hey. Can only stay a minute. Oh, I talked to you in another chat a while ago, didn't I? You're going to your daughter's. Okay, sweetheart. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate you all. Glad Granny Crafter could come in. Granny, I was watching you, Edna, with your Addie. I got to save up my pennies and dimes. I want one of those Addies. Maybe then I could actually finish some knitted things in a timely manner. But, you know, I have been doing better. Hadn't I, Danny? I finished that rock star shawl. Got my granny square done. Got my subscribe pillow. I didn't ever do that edging on it, but yeah, Derek the Nitwit, what time are you and Drew going live? Diane, Sharp, and I want to know. And thank you, Linda, asking for thumbs. Joyce. You know, are you talking about those FOs? Yeah, the rock star, I did. That was my 2020. Are those the ones I'm talking about now? Is that what you're talking about, Joyce? And I showed my granny square baby thing. Thank you. The gal on here named Teresa Patton, she made it for me. Ah, shoot. The granny square baby blanket. Yeah, I showed it on another lot. Maybe I need to just do a video showing some. Urban Yarn, Melissa says, has a giveaway right now, and I may have known that. Lori's panel is tonight, and she probably just said, what time is that? Okay, Julie. GrannyDee, no. No to what? Hey, Barb. Next yarn is soaking and final round of dye is on the yarn in progress. Drew has just gone live. Okay, if any of you want to go there, I totally understand. Lori, so you're going on at 5, okay? So at 4, I'm going to do... Thank you, Denny. I'm trying. I appreciate it. Your support, Denny, means more than you know. I love you. Let's see. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow at 3 bells. Okay, Linda? Drew's got a giveaway too, and Erica Crafty. Okay. Hey, Stella Luna, if any of you do want to go to Derek's, no kidding. And, or I mean, was it Derek or was it Drew? Or both? If y'all want to go there and just watch my replay later, I do not have a problem with it. GrannyDee, you found the yarn. Well, I can't find it at my Michael's. It's not there. I've looked and looked and looked, and I've looked online and I can't find it. So maybe it's depends on where you, I mean, I'll look again after this, but I know I looked. Drew Jeannie is Drucifer. He is Derek the Netwit's friend. Pat, for me, you have sound but no picture. Oh, I wondered what you were talking about, Denny. Well, the Addy would be great. I said if I saved up, I'm not talking about anytime soon. I said if I could save up my pennies and dimes. Diana Brianna, I know. Don't you love my squirrel squad? Or our squirrel squad? Okay, Joyce, I sure will. I appreciate it. This is the one I'm mainly looking for. It's just called Loops and Threads. Okay, Pat. Loops and Threads, and it's just called Colors. And it's got 507 yards or 507.44 yards. And this one is called Rose, Rose Pottery. Thank you, Shannon. Me too, Diana. I hate to brag, but I love my channel too because I love my people. Well, Pat, thank you. I'll look, but I thought I had looked. Maybe they scrounged some up and found some since I looked. Because I knew I couldn't find it, and so I was, that's why I looked on eBay and Etsy, because a lot of times when I thought it had gone out of, well, if it's on clearance, it is going to go out, but I thought it had already. Yes, got a new squirrel, I think. I hope he or she is a new squirrel. The Thompson or a Morn. Let me go back and read. I am new here. May I introduce myself to you guys? I really am interested in the craft work. Started doing crochet. Originally from Thailand, married to someone from England, a British person. Now live in England. Well, that's great. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have subscribed, Amon or Amarn, and will be part of our group. And keep coming back. Thank you so much for introducing yourself. And Edna said, if anyone is really interested, you will redo the Addie video and try to get the camera closer. Sound was so low. Yeah, your sound was kind of low. Yeah, if you don't mind redoing it, Edna. It was good, but the volume was a little bit low. I could hear it, but somebody with hearing issues might have a problem. So this is the Rose Pottery. That's the one I'm looking for mainly. I'll just go through the other colors. You're welcome, Amorn. Probably slaying your name, but that's so nice to introduce yourself like that. I wish everybody that was new would do that, and it sure would help. So we got a new person to subscribe to, and Amorn, if you would subscribe to all of these people eventually, because they are all, I can vouch for every one of them. They are all wonderful folks. This one's called Candy Drop. Same yarn, just a different colorway. Thanks, Sis T. Good reminder that we spring forward tonight. And I'm so glad. Yeah, it's one night of losing an hour's sleep. Just go to bed earlier. So that was Candy Drop. This is called Noble Blush. Sorry if I'm doing this a million times for those who have been here since the beginning, but I figured if some folks who came in late missed it, they might want to see it. Yeah, just one night, Melissa. The first night you set your clocks ahead 1 hour. You don't do that for another 3 weeks, Barb. Yeah. And this one is called Poseidon. Y'all remember that movie, Poseidon? Was it Poseidon Adventure? Sharon is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I think all these are. Yes, Melissa. Shelley Winters was in it, and Red Buttons. Helen Starcross Stitches, Amon or Amorn, is in southwest England. Somerset, to be exact, she says. And she's a wonderful person, too. And this one's called Golden. And these aren't all the colors. There's several more colorways. Ernest Borgnine. Hey, Jeannie, Proverbs. It's great to have you. I think I got that right. I know every time you come on, I say your name. I hope I got that right. It's usually a Jeannie or a Teresa. We got lots of those names. Yeah, sorry, I squirreled. Daylight savings time. Yes, thank you. Here's Jeannie telling Jeannie hello. We have a new squirrel, Amorn Thompson, that is in England, but originally from Thailand. Yay! Got it. Woohoo! And doggone it, I missed Marcel last night. Did any of you go to Marcel's? One virtuous woman. Because somebody on here told me yesterday that she was going to be doing, Edna chicken and dumplings. One of my favorites. Oh, hey, Lisa, you got to go. Get done with what you're doing and be back. Okay. Have y'all seen the bod video of all these color yarns? She shows every cut. Was it from... Where was it from, Stella Luna? Hobium. I know Hobium sent her a box. Helen says, Helen from Starcross, that she lived in Devon for a while, just outside Kingsbridge. Youngest son was born in Plymouth Hospital. Yes. And we always said if we got, a lot of times we get chicken and dumplings at the county fair. That's one thing I go to the fair for. But the fire station, a lot of clubs have their food there. That's how they make a lot of their money for their club. But the old ladies in that fire station that was known for their wonderful chicken and dumplings, the ladies got to, I don't know, they just weren't able to stand up all that time and do the dumplings and stuff anymore. So they went away, and we all just mourned that, because after that, the chicken and dumplings we got, hello, Crystal. We laughed about it, and we said it seemed like a chicken just walked through it. It hardly had any chicken in it. So when something doesn't have a lot of chicken in it, we say the chicken just walked through it. You've heard of that? You put the bread in with the chicken. Mine is a lazy woman's dumplings. Oh, okay. So do you use like a biscuit, like the biscuits you buy in the thing you got to crack that I can't ever get it to pop open on the counter when you hit it? Stella Luna, it was on the Michael's Yarn review from a few months ago. This was. Is that what you're talking about? Well, dang, if it was just a few months ago, it shouldn't already be on clearance and stuff. I love this stuff, y'all. Of course, because you can't find it. Or I can't. I love all the colors, but this I truly love. Oh, I squirreled. And this one. And this one. I love them all, but these are my main. Beautiful colors. I know Crystal would love this. Yes, Stella Luna. Wow, I'm going to have to go back and look at that then. Grand's Butterby Not Biscuits, Teresa says, makes great dumplings. Cool. Well, Amar knows what you're talking about. Helen. So, y'all, I don't know if y'all are close or not now. Maybe not now, but you like elephant ears at the fair, Donna? I know they're good with the cinnamon sugar. Thank you, Pat. Yes, let me know. Hey, Julie, your dad called those womp biscuits because you want the container on. I don't like loud noises, or I don't like things to startle me like those popping open. I know that's weird. I mean, I know it's going to happen, but it just kind of, but then you get aggravated if it don't. I usually stick the handle of a spoon or fork or something in the little seam and let it pop open that way. Laugh out loud at want biscuits. You want the crap out of those things. Cat head biscuits. Yes, Angel. Those are just drop biscuits. I had never heard of cat head biscuits until I went to this. Yes, I do, Denisha. You know I do. Don't you? Just like that song we used to sing in Sunday school. Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white. They are precious in his sight. You know that one? Cat head, I believe, are just drop biscuits, right? But yeah, the first time I heard them called cat head biscuits, I was like, what? You like my teacup? Karen, why those canned biscuits? They do scare me. They scare you too. Well, I'm glad it's not just me. Beth, you know that song? Yeah, that goes way back. That's just like, all the little songs we learned when we were youngins. Jesus loves me, and sorry, I got stuff running through. Ow! My warmer really works well. It's called W&E, and I got it on Amazon. It comes with a little stainless steel basket that you put your loose leaf tea in, and it comes with a ceramic lid that you put on it while it's brewing, and then the silicone lid with the sipper. And I don't think it was real expensive. I can't remember, but it's W&E. And yes, whoever was telling me about the Republic, is it the Republic of Teas? I did order from them, but they are too expensive for me. I just have to go to Walmart or Marshalls or wherever. Thank you. I just did my nails. This polish is called SCESSIE. And it comes from a drugstore here, CVS. Do y'all have CVS drugstores? I know in England y'all have a drugstore called Boots. I never knew what a car boot was. A car boot and a car bonnet. Do you non-British folks know what a car boot is? In England, they have car boot sales. I thought, what the heck is that? First time I went to England. And by the way, this shade is called Eternal Optimist. Is that me or what? Hey, Darlene. You sure did. You got 15 more minutes, but you can always watch the replay. You love Republic of China. Is it Republic of China tea? Buy mine at World Market for A. Okay. Karen, I'm sure there is. I really like the car boot. Yes, Melissa, the boot is the trunk. The bonnet is the hood. Yes, which I did not know the first time I went to England. I'm sure there are some teas I don't care for, or I like the fruity teas, but I don't like that all the fruity teas I find don't have any caffeine in them. So I have to mix mine. I'll mix it with just a regular tea, an Earl Grey tea or something. Shannon, I sure try to be, honey. If it weren't for the Lord, I would find that probably pretty dang hard. We have lots, or rather, you have lots of words that are, yeah, or chips. And our chips, your chips are our French fries. There's Angel again, just listening, but got to go plug in, battery low. Feeling painful, swollen hands. Prayers to you, my sister. Prayers needed, all y'all, for Angel J Pray and Crochet. And also, let's remember all the folks we need to pray for since that came up. So, Linda, just a crochet sister. Sandy, I forget a lot of times to keep in our prayers. Crochet A Sandy in Canada, her sister. Yes, Karen, it's not so much that I like the caffeine, it's that I'm trying to stay awake to get some stitching done. Because I get in my chair and get comfortable, and then I just fall right out. Don't even get me started on the biscuit cookie thing, Helen says. Okay, so Linda Just Crochet sister. Sweet Melissa. My sister Teresa. Angel, we just said. Who else do we need to remember in our prayers? I know there's lots more. Barb's son, her little son's Finn. I think I got his name right. Denisha said, thank you, honey. Oh, you posted your chicken and dumplings. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, Pat. Okay, now what? Oh, yeah, the biscuit thing. Our biscuits are their cookies. Did I say that right? Or when they say biscuit, they're talking about cookies over in England. But let's see, what else? There's lots of things that are different, which is weird since we came from England. But I guess, Your sister Rebecca needs prayers, Darlene said. And Darlene, I'm so sorry that I kept missing you talking about you having food poisoning. Yes. Yeah, Falcon and Calkin. I hadn't thought about that. I usually just put either the K on the. Yeah, Calkin wouldn't crocheting because it's falling asleep while knitting or crocheting. So I just usually put either K for knitting or C for crocheting on the end. We got to get that F for fall. So that'll just be asleep while, whatever. Helen, Teddy was born an hour ago. Yay! Congrats to you. 5 pounds and 5 ounces. I have never had food poisoning, Darlene, but I know people who have, and they say it's horrible. Yes, Thai word for what? Amorn? Teach us some Thai, yes. LOL, that explains all the whips. No, Karen, it totally, yeah. I can't get stuff done. Hello, sweet Aryan. I don't know if that's good or not. Are you an Aryan because you're an Aries? Because if not, I don't know. Yes, congrats on that new grandson. Yes, Donna, we certainly can pray for you. Nana's Crafty Corner Donna said, can you pray for me for my back and leg with arthritis? Yes. Help me remember, guys, if y'all write these names down for me. I need to do that myself and put them in the description box. Who else? Who else? I know there's more folks, and we're coming in on no problem, Karen. Why? No problem. Yes, I have I just have that I need to I just like to I see new yarns or I find yarns in my stash, or I get a new set of knitting needles or furls, or I'm still waiting on furls to come out with there. But now I'm kind of been praying that they won't until after another payday. Karen, I reckon, but I love it. I love it. I would not have it any other way. I have enjoyed this. It won't be a year till May 17th, but I don't know what I did before. I think my kids kind of think I think they love it. Lindsay came on the other day, the one in Florida, and my youngest daughter spent the night with me night before last. And I think they kind of think it's cool that she's Asian, the Aryan. I'm not talking about Amorn. I was talking about that other gal or somebody else. If that's who you're talking about, Danny. Your local Michaels is out of stock of every color of the yeah, Joyce, I think that's probably going to be the way it is everywhere. It might say they've got it or that it's in their clearance, but oh, okay. Sweet Aryan is Asian also. She has a channel. Okay. Just making sure, because if y'all following my drift, that could have gone in a different direction, which would not have been good. But thank you. Great to have you then, sweet Aryan. And I probably am not even saying it right. Might be Ariane or a million other ways to say it. Well, maybe not a million, but Okay, so Same here, and Nevada's been out of stock online for months. You've been looking, still Luna says. Grandma Benny, I've been hey to you, hadn't I? Hey, Sandy, where the heck have you been, girlfriend? I've been missing you. And I mentioned this name a while back, but I'm sure I squirreled. Do y'all remember Vasu, Vasu? What happened to her? Do y'all ever see her anywhere? Yeah, right, Melissa. Exactly, Melissa Long. Yeah, okay, Danny. I got it now. Thank you, darling. Yes, sweet Arian. Sweet Arian. Can you tell me how to say your name? Ariane. Yes, Helen. Yeah, Vasu was always around. I don't know if I did something to make her mad, but then I haven't seen her anywhere. Okay, Lori. Y'all remember Lori's coming on at 5. We got lots of people, lots of places we can go to. Because my time's about to be up in just a few minutes. Sweet. I'm just going to call you Sweet A. I hope you come back. I hope you all come back, especially the new folks. How is Diego? Where is Diego? I just had him. San Diego. Here's Diego. Is he not precious? Joyce is listening on her way to Trader Joe's. That card you got from Trader Joe's was so pretty. Hey, Danya. You're still here? It's okay, Linda. I know you come when you can. Hey, Enid. You coming in just before we go to... Well, I'm going to Jan Carruthers next. And I know Sharon's going back to Zoom. So if y'all want to Zoom with us, Sharon's Crochet Corner is going to be open, or still is open, I think. And Enid goes with me usually over to Jan Carruthers. So anybody that wants to do a squirrel raid with me, you know, Jan, you wouldn't think Jan with all her, she's been around a long time, but you know, with her gang would miss a few squirrels, but she does when we don't show up. Y'all told me that. So I'm gonna, oh, Dolly Face, you want to go to Jan Carruthers with us? So sweet. Linda, I would think so. It's all good. What did I miss Linda say? Linda, sorry you haven't been active. Just been listening and working in the yarn barn. We love you. We love you all. I'll be back tomorrow. Same squirrel station, same squirrel time. Our weekend time is 3 o'clock Eastern. And then I'm on Sweet Arian. And who was our other new one? Amorn. I'm on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5 Eastern. But I'll be back on tomorrow at 3. Camilla Vanilli. Hey, Blood X. Don't hit him. I just subscribed to him. That's one of Ralph's buddies. How are you? And we're missing Ralph, too. My hour is up almost, so say your goodbyes. I'm so glad you came, Mamorn. Please come back. Please join the Squirrel Squad. And thank you, Squirrel Squad, for being here. I can always count on you guys. You want to get a tripod, Donna, so you can teach people how to crochet? That would be great. I hope you do. Please remember those folks we mentioned in your prayers. And if you think of others, you can always put them in the comment box. Good, Blood X. Great, great, great. Fabulous, fabulous. I'm getting ready to go off, though. I've been on nearly an hour. Well, I have been on an hour. Thank you, Darlene. If it ain't one thing, it's another, Enid says. Mama used to say, if it ain't one thing, it's 10. But let's go, Enid, and anybody else who wants to. Let's go across the pond. Let's get in the Magic School Bus and go see Jan Carruthers. Does anybody want to put that link up for us? I was on an hour, Blood. I'll be on tomorrow at 3, from 3 to 4. That's Eastern time. Cindy, it was great to see you again. Fiber Talk Live first. Okay. So anybody who wants to go to Jan Carruthers, hop on the Magic School Bus with me. And then after I'm in there for a little while, just long enough to say, hey, how you doing? Then I'm going to go back to sharing Zoom and work on the whips. Whips. And remember, if you can and don't mind, looking for this. It's called Rose Pottery. I would appreciate it. Thank you, darlings. Love you much. Mwah. Oh, we got to put our sign up, and I got so much yarn in front of it, I can't get to it. Hey, Colin or Kaylin. What a pretty name. I'm going off because I've been on an hour, and that's how long as long as I can stay on. But I'll be back again tomorrow at 3 Eastern. So please come back. Okay? Cross stitch embroidery, Enid said. Okay. The one you're going to, Enid. Okay. And that's another thing I want to get into, but I can't. I got my knitting, my crocheting, and a diamond painting that I have started. Okay, it's booping time, and I miss our Madonna. Where has she been the last while? She probably got on Angry Birds, or she's probably watching that big screen TV, that smart TV. Bye, Edna. Bye, Shannon. Bye, everybody, Darlene, and everybody, Amorn, and Sweet Arian, and everybody. Come back tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Mwah. And if you want to, go to Sharon's Crochet Corner, her Zoom. If anybody wants to put that info in, you can do that too. Little John Yarn has gone live also. That's another good one. Okay, be sweet. Don't be ugly. It's booping time. Boop, bitty, boop, boop. Don't forget Lori's Crochet Corner too at 5. And I guess Derek and Drew have already been on, but I'm not sure. Yes, Jeannie, from Linda. Mwah. Mwah. Enid. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.